catch the Spurs game last night?
No, the only media we watch are creation myths.
We like to focus on deep spiritual connections.
What? Do you guys even own a TV?
Nah, bro. We pass stories down through oral tradition.
Yeah, TVs are for losers.
Let's get out of here, bro.
So cute! What's the Bible? The teachings of Jesus Christ, of course. You should really convert, man.
Man, you're still on that?
Who are you?
But you know, I'm a rationalist. I focus on logic and reasoning.
No, that's absurd, man.
You gotta focus on what's here in this world because that's the only thing we know is real.
That's cool, man. Who's that over there?
There's more beyond what you can just see. Also, romantics feel that it's not just about logic. It's about getting away from the city. Feeling nature. This is the best way that you can find meaning in your life. Just take a look.
Ask me how you doing.
Yeah, I'm doing good. You know, I just bought my 9th yacht.
But why all these boats?
Because I'm in love. I'm trying to get my girl back.
You know you can never repeat the past, right?
Of course I can.
It never works.
You're wrong. I'm in love with Daisy. She's the only one I care about.
You know that'll never work.
Hey, I heard you're going after my girl, son. What's up with that?
Who is this guy?
That's right. She was in love with me first. I'm so much better than you.
In what way?
I just bought my 8th yacht.
That's not all that matters, man.
Whatever, get out of here. What does he have that I don't?
I hate Gatsby so much. I know what I gotta do.
Who's that guy?
Wait a minute. Are you Richard, right?
I am Richard Rice. Let me offer a black boy. I talk about my childhood experiences.
Flashback.
I wonder what's inside of this.
Boy, stop doing that! Don't you know that's fragile? Boy, do you want to get your ass beat?
No, I was just curious.
You're always getting in trouble. Just conform.
I'll never conform.
End of flashback.
So even though you grew up with constant obstacles, you were still able to grow and change?
Yeah, despite all the hate, my desire to be great outshined all the hate. Can I please go to the movies with my friends?
No, you have to study.
That's so unfair. I don't want to be a prodigy daughter. I want my own destiny.
I don't care. You have to get into a good college.
You're too focused on the past.
The past shapes who you are.
Yeah, listen to your mom.
I'm not forgetting the past, but it's important for me to grow my own way.
You're right. Traditions are important, but should only use as a foundation.
I want to use the culture of my past as a foundation to grow into.
That's good to hear. You can go to the movies now. Welcome to Miss Bremer's news segment. Let's ask our guest. What's up? What's your name and what school do you go to?
My name's Gavin. I go to Dublin High.
What is one thing that shaped how you are?
I would say my brothers.
And why is that?
They introduced me to a lot of new things. Like, for example, last year, my brother started taking me to church.
That's very cool. Let's move on to our next guest. What's up? What's your name?
Jonah.
What school do you go to?
Dublin High.
What is one thing that influenced you?
Definitely my friends.
And can you give me an example of that?
When I'm on the baseball field, they help motivate me and support me.
That's very cool. Let's move on to our next guest. What's up? What's your name? What school do you go to?
I'm Connor Adams, and I go to Dublin High School. I'm 16, about to turn 17 very soon.
What is one thing that influenced you?
I would say my faith, growing closer to God, bringing me closer to Jesus Christ, and kind of finding my own identity. This also kind of helps me bring closer to some of my friends, and especially some of my family.
That's very cool.
And now, let's ask you some questions. Okay, take a seat, please. Can you please give me your name and what high school you go to?
My name is Agam. I go to Dublin High School.
Okay, Agam. What is one thing that kind of influenced your coming of age process?
One thing that influenced my coming of age experience was going to my education, going at Dublin High, Wells Middle School, and Dublin Elementary.
And can you give me an example of this?
Yeah, sure. One example I had when I'm taking a class called Law and Society, we were opened up to many opinions. We opened to conservatives, liberals' opinions to see of different topics, and I felt really informed, and I felt really good about talking to my classmates about those opinions.
Thank you, Agam. I appreciate that.
Thanks for watching.